Question. Have you started getting control of yourself? Or is your body still in survival mode? Do you even notice the difference? Let's discuss. Hello and welcome back. Or if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Ola and this is my weekly blog. This is my space where I slow things down a bit, talk about life as it's happening, and reflect on the world around us. Real conversations once a week. Let's get into it. On a personal level, things have been stabilizing. My daily structure is back. I'm waking up with direction again, knowing what my day holds. Feels like I'm back to building instead of recovering. But even as my personal life seems to be stabilizing, the world around me still feels unsettled. You feel it everywhere. The noise, the uncertainty, more layoffs, the economy. Things you know you should just be aware of and not sink your attention into. But your body can't help itself as it constantly reminds you how quickly stability can shift. I'm starting to address the noise differently. I'm implementing my tech troubleshooting methodologies into my daily life. And that is using the event viewer. I look at every event now differently. Some events, I categorize them into information. Things I just need to know about and be aware of. I don't need to hold on to it. I could release and let it go once I'm aware of it. Then you have the warnings. Those are the ones that could potentially sneak up on you later on. So just be aware of it. Make sure you're always going back to it to make sure it doesn't become a problem. Just keep an eye on it. And then finally, you have the critical. Those are the event errors. Those are the critical ones that needs to be addressed right away. And with that, I'm able to decipher which noise I need to address at the current moment that is affecting my body and which noise is just informative noise. And that way I'm not in this autopilot of reacting or responding to everything, but rather gaining control of not just what is happening, but also how my thoughts are reacting to those moments. Also, why I've decided to document life weekly. Analyze while narrating my consciousness. Am I being present as life unfolds? Do I see it the same way others see it? Or is my body in constant survival mode, just crying wolf? So, where do I stand? I'm paying attention to when my body regrets back to survival mode. I observe and gain some level of control with gratitude. Contrary to the media/world noise this week, I checked in internally to ground myself. I'm flowing to rhythm again. I'm grateful for the wins that I had this week. I also observe and release some of the not so pleasant experiences that I also had this week. But overall, I just continue to assess the current now. And if your world is also stabilizing, but your body keep regressing back to survival mode occasionally, you're not broken. I think it's part of the grand design. If any part of this connected with you, I'm glad you're here. I want this space to feel like a place you can pull up a chair, breathe, and reflect. If that sounds like something you want to be a part of, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and walk through 2026 with me, not as a spectator, but as people figuring life out loud together. If you have any thoughts, experiences, or questions, I do read the comment section. And until next week, take care of yourself and I'll see you soon.